Prodigal son returns, heir to his mother's foolishness as always. Well, let me ask you, how far have you roamed, son, running away from me?
Actually, not that far.
Speak not of my mother, drunkard. You were never worthy of being her husband.
Wow. Here I was, and your father's wrong. Never forget that, boy. Your mother would still be alive if you children weren't such a handful. Shut your mouth, father. We've had this conversation before, and I've not the patience to listen to it again. You will listen to whatever I choose to tell you, Anomen. Respect your father, knight king. I'm still the man of this family, and you will obey me. Yes, father. Okay, that's kind of unexpected. I lost my temper and I apologize. Took you long enough to get here. Actually, we came as soon as we could. It wouldn't hurt you to come and see your father now and again. Father, where's Moira? Moira? Your daughter. What happened to her? Idiot boy, she's dead. Murdered by the Kalimshite friends? Fiends. Now, I think Kalim something. Kalimshan is a country or empire south of quite a long way south if I remember. I had a look at the map of Faerun from, well, Google actually, just to have some idea of where these adventures are taking place. And if I remember correctly, there was a nation called Kaldim Shan or something, quite a way to the south. How did this happen? How do you think it was the Kalimshite? It was not enough for him to take my business, he had to take Moira too. But why would he kill her? She has nothing to do with your enmity. Do you understand nothing? He killed her because he could. For years I embarrassed him amongst the merchants, undercut his prices and stole his customers. When my business failed, he had a monopoly on the Kalimshan shipping routes. He would not be happy until I had nothing. By the end, Moira was all I had, and now he's taken her too. Where were the guards? Why was she not protected? The guards left months ago. I had no money to pay them with. Soon I'll lose my house as well. Sayak has taken all of it. All of your mother and your sister's things. You didn't take it, father. You lost it. You lost it. Well, that's harsh. You lost it because you abandoned your family. If you hadn't run away, Moira would still be alive. You should have been here to protect her. Save her from the brigands. I'm sorry I did not know. You should have been here, Anomen. Never forget that. It is too late to save her, but your work is not finished, Anomen. What can be done? Moira is dead. She can be avenged, Anomen. You must kill Sayak and his son. It is the only way that Moira's spirit can be at rest. As for your friends, they would do well to help you for Sayak. The Kalimshite is a very wealthy man, and his gold shall be their reward. You must see to Moira's remains first, but it'll take but a minute. Go then. She was cleansed on the pyre, and her ashes are kept in an urn by the pool. The place Myra loved most of all. Jim, come with me to Myra's urn. I would speak with you. Okay. Very well. Jim shall follow.
I am well worried by what has gone on in this place. Though the choice seems clear and right, I am hesitant to take it.
There are many who easily sidestep laws through wealth. Perhaps in this case, it would be best to see why the law has failed so. Decide between justice and honor. Oh, there's a conundrum. I would tie even blew up in knots. I do not envy you. My decisions are usually easier than this. Surely if Sarah killed my sister, I must avenge her murderer. The killing for the purpose of revenge is murder by the tenants of the order. I do not know what I should do. Okay. Your father is correct. Your sister's murder cannot go unpunished. Sayak is clearly evil. Not every knight's responsibility to destroy evil. Do not let those thoughts of vengeance cloud your judgment. Killing for revenge is murder. Sayak must be brought to justice, but you must be the one to ensure that it's done. The answer is obvious. Everything that is wrong in the situation is a product of this man-Sayak's scheme. Shall we surely forfeit? Hmm. So Anomen is meant to be priest of Helm, and he's trying to become a full member of the Order of the Radiant Heart. If I remember correctly, Helm would, yeah. See, this is there's a conflict of interest here, because if this was Jin, he would probably pick option 1, because in his code of morality, so to speak, vengeance is not necessarily, then taking revenge is certainly not murder. But having said that, I believe, if I remember correctly, in Baldur's Gate 1, Captain Bragg was also a member of the Helm, I think, and when we brought his corpse, when we brought him back alive, I think Helm, yeah, would probably, so if Anomen wishes to become a full knight of the Helm, I don't think you can go about seeking revenge, so to speak. Given that I think he's dual classed, so his clerical skills are probably more important than fighting. This might be thought of as a bit metagamey, but I don't think it's an unreasonable option. We do have Ares, more likely to caution restraint. Yeah, I think I'll pick option 2. Maybe Hicks say holds true here, as my father said. I want to find my sister's killer and take his life. What? What did I say? That is how you feel. Okay, your honor bound. Okay, so he's made vows to the Order. I guess this is Jin's way out, because he also believes that you should honor your promises. And if Anomen is made, yeah, if he's made a promise, made vows to the Order, then he must abide by them. Not take it. It's painting me to the point where I'm willing to partake in it. You can keep his hatred and drown his sorrows as he always done. Yet the question of my sister's murder remains. I trust her father closing events. All that he speaks of seems to be colored by his hatred of science. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Well, it's something I did not think of, but I guess Jim did. Okay, so this side might have had other reasons. I mean, if you think about it, it does seem quite strange that somebody would go so far to destroy Anomen's father. There must be some other reason behind it, I suppose. They've always been mortal enemies. If my sister was indeed murdered, then the magistrate would have investigated. My father's revenge be damned. I have sworn to uphold the law, and on my kin I shall do so. Come, let us return to my father. He may yet be convinced to follow the lawful path. It is not my place to take revenge. Such an act would lead to chaos. I suppose that's a good point. If Jin still had some respect for the laws of this land, then I guess he would also argue for this point. Maybe resort to revenge if the authorities are unable to bring this murderer to justice. Okay.
What
happened.
is it?
You have seen the lifeless ashes of your sister Anomen. Let not this terrible act go unpunished. Gird thy heart with righteous anger and slay thy sister's murderer.
Nay, father. It is time for this foolishness to end.
What do you mean to say, Anomen? Only that killing Sayak and vengeance will be murder as surely as my sister's death was. The destruction of evil is never considered to be murder. Do not these knights that we seek? Yeah, okay. Not in the manner you suggested. We must take these charges to the magistrate. It's the only way to end the circle of violence you have trapped us within. You fool boy, the magistrate will do nothing. She is a pawn of Sayak. Okay. Actually, come to think of it, I think Jin did speak to the magistrate when he was trying to get Imoen back from the cowed wizards. And I remember the magistrate was not particularly helpful in that occasion. She was not even as sympathetic as one of the other officials we spoke to. Yeah, but Bailana Lanolin is a good and noble woman. You said this yourself before you slipped into the foul clutch of the drink. You dishonor Myra's memory. You would allow the killer of your sister to go free? You are despicable. You are an insect. No. Okay, not there. No. Should be taken to the courts if he is indeed one who murdered my sister. How can you doubt such a thing, boy? Sayak is the killer. You have proof, father. The proof lies in the fact that he has taken everything. Oh, okay, well, now his case is really falling apart. Lord Delrin has simply made assumptions based on history. Right, now I see. Such has always been the case in this household. It's about you and only you. Your daughter's death means nothing beyond how it affects your pride and your comfort. Boy, you follow me. Step back from the line, honor the family before it's too late. Or not, father. I suggest no evil. I suggest the lawful path. Again I say, obey me, Anomen. I have obeyed you all my life, and received naught but bitterness in return. My friend and I shall take this matter to the magistrate, as the law requires. If you step out of that door, you must never come back within again. Don't do this, father.
Shut your mouth! If you leave now, you are forever banished from this place. You will be cast from this family and become a nameless dog, not fit to cower at my feet.
Wow. She's now wondering if maybe he gave the wrong advice.
I have been cowering at your feet for all my life. Goodbye, father. Perhaps I shall see you again before you drink yourself to death.
You're nothing, boy. Nothing. Come on, Jin. Let us leave. We should go and see the magistrate in the Council of Six building and see if anything can be done, despite father's venom.